Hi all, this is from liitokala. Liitokala is a Chinese brand, but a good one that is doing pretty good stuff. So let's see what it is. And you can see 100%, 5.1 volt and 72%, 5.1 volt. Okay, this is a rechargeable power bank, different than other because you can open it. This is a magnetic case. By the way, you can remove this part, it is going out. If you are putting a bigger battery that than 18650, which are the regular lithium cells, and it is catching the cells in its place like this. And this is input output type C USB and output USB regular. What is interesting is that this one support a few type of cells: 18650, 18700, it's a bigger cells, 20700 and 21700. 21700 can reach to 5 amp hour per cell. Okay, so it is a good thing that you can use your cells and put them, and immediately you have a power bank. And by the way, I will show you another interesting thing here. When you connect it to a power, we'll connect it to power. If I will find here my charger, yeah, I found it. So I'm connecting it to type C, and let's see what happens. First, of course, it automatically senses it as a charger and written the total percentage, but also you have a button here, so you can go between B1 battery 1 and B2 battery 2 and to see each cell voltage and each cell charging current. It is now low current because it didn't yet start to charge. It is doing some analysis to the battery and the charger, and maybe check which protocol is used, which is the best one. And by this it will decide. Yeah, you can see the input voltage changed to 12.1 volt and 1.4 amp. And now if I go between the cells, you see 2.2 and 2.2 amp of charge, which means it's charged at much higher current because it senses what it can do. So very interesting stuff. And you can see that you have here this spring inside which allow to use different cell. And by the way, it also works with one cell, also as input and as output. So I can now connect it to my phone and use it as a charger. Yeah, and it works perfectly, and it will charge the protocol, the highest protocol that it can do. So the highest here is 12 volt 2 amp, 12 volt, sorry, 1.5 amp, or 9 volt 2 amp. Yeah, so it supports the QC3 protocol and the PD3. Yeah, check in. Yeah, the input can charge at also 12 volt 1.5 amp. Yeah, and the maximum output is, as mentioned, a 12 volt 1.5 amp, which is a good current. Now let's take the second battery. I will show you how liitokala is doing their stuff. Liitokala is always producing a high quality stuff. so I'm a fan of them. Yeah, their stuff is very good, high quality, and usually you will not regret if you are buying something from them. So we have here 4 screws. Let's open it up. There is a sticker here. I need to remove it. Why? Why 1 screw? 3 screws. It happened from time to time. No. 1 screw I lost, but I will find it later. Never mind. So you can see, yeah, you can see here microcontroller, the DC to DC coil. You have many cheap MOSFET. These small things, I'm sure that they are MOSFET, and this is the microcontroller, and you have the LCD and the button. Everything is high quality. You can tell immediately. 1 wire is going from here, just 1 wire to the minus. They are connected, the 2 minus together, but the pluses are different, so it can sense each cell individually. Yeah, it is looking great. I don't want to continue to open it more, but you have of course LCD on this side, and that's all. So highly recommend. It's a good one with missing screw, but never mind. So that's all. Thank you and bye.